Nikianza with my name, my real names are Isaac Odur. Zack ilitoka kwa Isaac. When I was growing up, brother yangu alikuwa amechoka kuniita Isaac, akaona ni sasa akaamua kushorten, akaamua kuita Zack. DJing, I started as in the first time niliguza machine, that was in 2009, and that was in Homeboys. Hapo ndio watu wako najua ndio mambo yote. So 2009 I was one of the students at Homeboys DJ Academy. That was the first time niliguza CDJs and nikajua zinaitwa CDJs. Yeah. And after that tukasukuma tu paka pale tuko sahi. No. That was the first time, and the only thing I knew about DJing was virtual DJ, because that was the cheapest about it was everywhere. Virtual DJ was everywhere, so that was the only thing I knew about DJing. Now, when I was growing up, the only guys who were being heard on the radios, TVs, easy show mingi we had in Carnival and stuff were only Homeboys and Scratchaholics. So ilifika point Homeboys walifungua academy ikakuwa ilitangazwa sana, and I mentioned that to my late mom. Nilimshow about DJing. Obviously kuna ile kukata but ilifika point akasema, well, if that's the route you want to follow, me nitakusaidia pale, cause I feel too yani it's good to give me what I want. Yeah, but obviously there was that rebellion. Ilikuwa niende kampo, Buddha alikuwa ameniweka niende kampo, nilikuwa nimesema DJ first then kampo later. Okay, now DJ academies imefika point ni biashara sahi. Guys are not concentrating on giving those students who are enrolling the skill of DJing. Yani imefika point watu wata concentrate on what DJing really is. I want to concentrate kwa do 1 hour watu wanaleta kwao. Inafika point guys are coming out from very well known DJ academies, anakuja kwako anakuambia, boss niaje, nataka uni train. Nilikuwa okay, a certain DJ academy, nilitoa ido, but there's nothing that I gain, because there were many. The problem is they enroll many people and they give them less time time on the machine. Yeah, they give them less time to be on the machine. But the machine ni kitu inataka mtu, at least for you to get something you need to have a little bit more time on it for you at least to be somewhere. I don't really regret, because at least they did something. They made me know about CDJs. I didn't know about CDJs, by the way. I didn't know about turntables. I didn't know about, but yeah, I don't really regret. Okay, right now in Kenya, I can say the industry is quite competitive. As in watu wametoka wengi sana, inafika point unaenda kutafuta gig, kitu ya kwanza unaulizwa, okay, wewe umecheza wapi na wapi, wanataka background yako wajue. Yani wana kujudge according to what you've done before. Hawataki kupatia hiyo chance ya kunijaribu. And yeah, hii industry pia kwa na watu wa kitambo, sometimes it inato affect si watu wanataka kujaribu cause watakuuliza, are you playing? Because when you go to a club to look for a gig, the manager or the club owner will ask you about sana where are you playing on a radio station, are you playing a TV station, as in vitu zingine ndogo that shouldn't be the main nini, like a gate pass ama ya kubalisha mtu to do a gig in a club. Sijui niseme wanafaa kuja, they should come up with a system or something like, you know, outside here we have very many skilled DJs who are not known, very many. And I think the best thing what they can do, wanafaa kupatia mtu chance akikuja. Don't usimpush away because you don't know what that person can do to you, like in a club scene. Anaweza kufanya your business turn around like 100. What is it called? 360 degrees, sorry. So as in just try and give them a chance, give them the audience, msikie, jaribu kuangalia kama anaweza pata chance mpe, kama hizi pata pia ni poa, mwambie, si atumwambie. Like in most clubs unaenda unaambia come next week, come next month, the manager is not there, I don't know, yani wana kuzungusha mpaka unakaa. It's not good. Yeah, they do, cause although it's like a place where we meet different people, number one. You wanna meet not tofauti number one. Now the problem which me I saw was with the judges. You can't put a judge who doesn't know, ama who can't do what one of the competitors is doing. Hawezi yeka judge sema umefanya crab scratch, umefanya twiddle. Ikifika time ya judge kushowcase, haezi fanya anything, hata haezi kujuggle, haezi hata scratch. You need to put judges who know what the competition is about and they're looking for the right thing, not just anybody because of the name or what. No, you just need to pick someone who knows about DJing and yeah, the skills and stuff. Right now, Kenyan DJs, you know, imefika point they don't research to know what DJing is about. Au sana unapata wameenda kwa club wanaona DJ mwingine anacheza, so the same way that DJ is playing ndo hao wanaanza kuja kucheza, so they don't do any research, they don't know even the history of DJing. Other than DJing ni tu labda kwenda ku-download extended, kuja tu kucheza tu flow, as long as it's a hit song watu wapende, you are uko tops. But DJing iko na vitu mobs zenye watu wanafaa ku research. Huku Kenya sioni kama guys have done their research very well, because they're just imitating other guys who are already there in the industry. Yeah, there are many. We have wako wengi sana. It's hard to define. It's really hard to define. What I can say is an overrated DJ is someone like, since is given more airplay than other DJs. It's just someone who, what is it called? It's hard to define overrated DJ, but they are known. In Africa point, unapata you are there, you're trying to do your stuff, showcase your stuff. Then this guy was before you, atapewa more, like let's say, is it airtime or what, more attention than you. Yeah, the guys, okay, for me, I have like the DJs that I normally, is it admire or what? DJs that wakicheza mu feel tu, yani wamenyimwa tu hiyo opportunity ya kujulikana. Yeah, there's this one called DJ Team Dog. I don't know if you know Team Dog. Team Dog is, yani to me, I really learn a lot from that guy because his style of play is really, really unique. I don't know wale DJ hawezi rudia playlist kirahisi. Anacheza hii next week ukisikia akicheza something different. And then obviously there's this one, a good friend of mine, the DJ To. Yeah, pia hajapata airplay mzuri, hajapatiwa time poa nini kushowcase what he has. There's Grauchi, a very good friend of mine. There's Fields. Okay, Fields nayo pata airplay, but he needs to be given more because he's really good. I like the way he plays. There's Redbone, and then there's one from Mombasa, anaitwa DJ Bruce. DJ Bruce is a really good DJ. He's a really good DJ, and anafaa kupatia tu. They need to be exposed like a little bit more. No, we are not. We are not supporting each other at all. Unajua ikifika point, kuna wale watu wako kwa nini, wako kwa, should I call it limelight? Kuna wale wanajulikana. You know, they have that, wana uwezo ya ku pick someone who is not known, and at least wamvute tu, yani washike tu mkono wakamnae, wampatie opportunity kidogo, aweze showcase pia ajulikane. Yani they can't give you that chance even if they're not paying you. Yani wanafia ile, wako na ile woga ya, if they give you that chance you'll overshadow them, yani utawachoma kabisa. But unajua Mungu sema baraka kutoka kwa Mungu. If you help someone, obviously there's a big reward. Hawezi jua pale itatoka, but ama siku gani itakam, but kuna hiyo reward more feeling na coming after helping someone. There's always a reward. Can I say many guys inspire me? My friends inspire me. My DJ friends, like let's say, DJ Toy inspires me a lot. As in, he's that one guy that ukifanya zoezi na yeye, what he does on the machine, alafu angalie pale ametoka, nasema tu yenyewe huyu mtu. Yani he's that one guy. And also can say my late mom inspired me too, because she was that one person who alinipatia go ahead ya kufanya kitu nataka in life, as long as it's not something wrong. And yeye vitu pia amefanya before where paka pale alikuwa amefika. Okay, the kawaida baba, the fathers of the industry, John Raba. I used to listen to John a lot when I was growing up. I used to record his mixes kwa hizi cassettes, hizi ndogo ndogo, then I just play them back and back. Hata sikuwa najua DJing, it was the direction I was heading to. I was just recording them because he was doing crazy stuff on the radio. And DJ Pinye, I think those two are the only guys who really, I felt that they were doing crazy stuff. And yeah. Well, as for me, I'm comfortable with anything, but most cases, if I get a CDJ 850 and a TTM 57, anytime, I'm good with that. Yeah, I do use turntables. I use turntables. I'm comfortable with both turntables and CDJs. I can use both. Now for that, me, what I see is what you're comfortable using is the main thing. Kama uko comfortable kutumia controller, then it doesn't make you like ati wako chini kushinda mwingine, because at the end of the day is what you do with that controller. Ukibamba watu na controller, then because at the end of the day watu wanataka kuangalia what can you do, kama unaweza wabamba, the output basically. Yeah. And number one, as in, first, know about music. As in, know, do my genres of music which are currently there. Research on, I would really urge them to research on the founders, ama tuseme wale watu walianza the DJ industry. Research on those guys, know how they started, And ukiingia, expect a lot of competition. Expect a lot of competition. Expect watu kutokutakia. Expect all that. Usiingie tu ukijua nini, because unaweza pigwa na challenge moja alafu uchanganyikie hapo katikati, you lose direction, you just give up, and yet you have the passion. DJ units, as long as you're benefiting vizuri your DJ unit, I don't see a problem with the DJ unit exactly. What I can say, you need to have that balance, as in, mtu asipewe job mob alipwe dollars, ama asipewe job mob na alipwe at all. You need to have that. If you work, you need to be paid. Hakuna kazi ya bure bana. You've worked, you've rocked a party, you've killed it, the money is getting the company. They need to pay you. Now, in a unit, kuna wale DJ walianza na hiyo unit, and there are these newcomers who came baadaye. What I can say, kama kawaida, the guys who started in the unit hawafai kulipwa the same amount na the guy who entered juzi. You get? So that hiyo kwanza inafaa kuangaliwa sana. And then also the guy who entered juzi hafai kulipwa pesa kidogo compared to the job he's doing. If he's doing like a job of just, let's say, good money, just give him like 30%, considering that yendo alienda akacheza, akarock your party, then aka make the name of the unit like stand out to be out there. Just pay him well. Yeah, there's a type. Sasa, when guys moved from CDs to Serato, nilikuwa na hard disk nyingine hapo nilikuwa nimeipenda sana. Now there's another time nilikuwa nimepanga as in music. I knew my hard disk inside out. As in najua nini kwa hapa, as in whatever I wanted I knew everywhere it was. So ilifika time your hard disk ili crash. I think hiyo mazeli ililikatia, because ilikuwa napiga hesabu then kwanza fresh, kwa tafuta muziki ya fresh, and the way the industry watu hawezi kupatia muziki kirahisi, you have to hustle, yani small things vitu kama hizo, and then kukosa gigs pia, like when you go to look for gigs and then unataniwa down, hiyo ndio inaletanga mtu down sana. But the moment you have that passion, the moment hiyo kitu imekuingia, and as for me, I just kept on. Tupendane. The older DJs, the overrated DJs, wale wanajulikana sana. Tupendane na hao wengine wenye wajulikani. Let's help each other. If you are in the capacity of helping someone who's not known, as in of just bringing the person up, msaidie. Si lazima ujue wewe mtu ndio msaidie, as in just pick anyone you see there's potential here. Saidia wewe mtu, because kusaidiana pia ni baraka, tunatafuta baraka. Let's help one another, man. Yeah, what do you do, people? This is your boy DJ ZACK, the tallest DJ in the world. You can find me on Facebook, DJ ZACK Kenya, Twitter, DJ ZACK 254, Mixcrate, SoundCloud at Mixcloud at DJ ZACK Kenya, YouTube DJ ZACK Kenya, and you're watching Beats and Bricks.
to be.